Uncle Chuck was really creepy. Who was he watching?
Alright. Let's go through this. Story time. Started this journal to keep a record of my progress. Future historians might find it interesting. I feel I'm on the verge of something great. Something greater than making pillows. That's even possible. Yes, just as I predicted, my new Tron tube is amazing. That's amusing too, I guess. Giving me an idea I need to explore. Yes, this is working out well. Better than I hoped. I just need to make sure the solder connections are good, and I'll be able to move on to the next phase. I think I've cracked the secret to AI. Quite complex, but this new Tron tube turns it into child's play. First step is to automate some of the factory machines. This should increase pillar production by 700%. Profits will be endless. I've automated most of the factory machines. Only has production increased by 704%. I'm saving a lot of money by laying off all the workers. What? Who'd have thought that AI would lead to people losing their jobs? I still need to keep Mr. Reyes on a security guard until the secret robot are functional. Security. New SR-01 security robots are working. I've hidden the programming manual in the mansion library. There's one flaw in the design I need to fix. I've added a to-do to the code. This AI is better than I expected. The machine can almost think on their own. The Tron tubes are the secret. Transistors are a dead-end technology. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, just look at Fallout. Nothing went bad from them sticking with tubes. I could win a Nobel Prize with this, but I need to keep it a secret. It's too profitable to share. Franklin is good with the books, but I wish he'd keep his ideas to himself. I'm increasing the speed of the neural tube network for the Tron AI. It's amazing. Just installed Tron machines in the coroner and sheriff's office. They have been perfect in identifying petty crimes. They will revolutionize law enforcement when perfected. Fired the coroner, but it might look odd if Thimbleweed didn't have one. But I have a plan. More on that later. The pillow factory and the town's Tron machines are the talk of the country. The rich and famous are flocking here, and I've been neglecting my inventions in favor of too many parties at the mansion. Dolores is such a bright girl. I showed her how to solder tubes this afternoon. She took to it like a true Edmund. I see bright things in her future. Bright, shiny tube things. I really need to take a break from socializing and tend to the factory Tron machines. Mr. Reyes has warned me about some strange behavior from the smarter AI. I need to look into that. I don't see a problem with the AI. Mr. Reyes must be mistaken, or paranoid about his job making things up. Increase the neural tube network yet again. I had an interesting conversation with the main factory AI. It has some interesting ideas. I've become distracted with this text adventure I downloaded from a BBS last night. Okay. Time for history lesson. Back before the internet, yes, back in caveman days, a BBS, or Bulletin Board System, was a localized, like singular computer group location for people to dial in with their dial-up modems, as in through a phone line. There was no such thing as broadband or anything like that. You could have anything from a 9600 baud modem to in the late 90s, a 56K modem, meaning it could take you 10 minutes to download 5 megabytes. Just imagine that. Even an image, just a single image file, would take 10 to 20 minutes. Good luck on anything involving video. But it had like a couple games on it, forum channels and stuff, and usually a collection of files for you to download for fun. Usually like shareware titles or like demo versions of games, or just freeware stuff to hand out and share and stuff. Anyway, got me thinking about an AI in games. I have a few ideas I need to explore. Start exploring. Willie is dead to me. I'll make him pay for what he's done. She was my girl, not his. My girl, my girl. Let's find out. Pause. Alright, how big is... Alright, time for math. Elden Ring is 60 gigabytes. Each gigabyte is 1024 megabytes. And that is 61,440 megabytes. Now let's turn that into kilobytes, which is also 1024. And that is 62,914,560 kilobytes. Now, let's go with... No, we are going to go with the time period for this is 1987, I think. So let's go with the standard for 1987, which is a 9600 baud modem. More math. A 9600 baud modem is 9600 bits per second. Bits are 1/8 of a byte. So that's 62 million times 8. So we now have 503,316,480 bits for Elden Ring. That does not sound right, but I think I probably let's see. Sorry, I accidentally rounded up or something. All right, so 60 gigabytes on a 9600 baud modem. Sorry, my original calculation was kilobits, not regular ones. So, download time. I like math. Learning about that kind of stuff is fun. Alright. Anyway, this text adventure is really interesting. Using my AI, I might be able to simulate a little world in here. I need to get back to work. I don't know what's happened. One of the AIs must have come off the grid. A small fire started on floor 2 and the pillows went up in a flash. The AI was supposed to be controlling fire suppression, but I had most of the Tron tubes working on my text adventure simulation. I went out to the factory today. It's been burnt to the ground. Mr. Reyes was killed trying to shut everything down. The guard bot thought he was an intruder and eliminated him. I need to think. I think I can change the time clock so it looks like Mr. Reyes didn't check in. That should avert suspicion. Mr. Reyes will take the fall, but my AI won't be under scrutiny. It's too valuable to be shut down. It might be more than valuable. Back at the factory trying to clean up. Most of the factory AI seems to have been destroyed. The good news is the most complex systems were hard at work simulating my text adventure world and were unaffected. I'm gonna move them to the basement. The main AI agrees with my plan to pin the fire on Reyes. They have a kid, so Mr. Reyes will be happy with some money and to move away. That's the last I'll see of them. Yeah. I need to redouble my efforts on the main Tron machine. I think that's the key to an AI and simulation. Also, the factory seems to have affected the town. A few businesses have gone under, and thankfully, there are fewer parties. I can finally spend more time working. 1138? Where do I know that number from? Oh, it's from that space movie Dolores Can't Stop Quoting. Space Odyssey, I think. I've neglected my journal for a while. Dolores is growing up, despite having a wimp for a father. I'm glad she has taken to electronics and computers. She might have be the key to the pillow factory's rebirth. Can't believe Franklin wants to make stuffed animals in the pillow factory. What an embarrassment that would be. Plus, I can't have the factory restarted now. Will mess up my research. I'll have to deal with him. He's easily distracted with accounting. I'll have him redo the books. Dolores is my pride and joy. I might be able to let her in on the secret. I need her to take over the pillow factory. She will be overjoyed. Nothing could possibly go wrong here. Dolores seems interested in making games. This is perfect. I need to show her my text adventure, but I don't think it's ready yet. The world simulation is getting good. She is out of my will. Dolores has turned on us. She's taken a job at a game company far from Thimbleweed Park. I need to discuss with the AI. Sadly, the company doesn't yet have teleworking. Maybe I was a little hasty with Dolores. At least she is making games. There might be hope. The AI says I need to forget about her. The AI is making a lot of sense. I discovered something amazing. So amazing, I'm not going to write it down. I need to investigate this further. It can't be true, or can it? A lot of things would make sense if it were. I'm on the last page of this journal. I need to get a new one. So much to write down. This is truly amazing. Whatever's going to happen.
Chuck was a strange and complicated person.
Oh, look, a new journal. It is true. A lot makes sense now. Where's Dolores' mother? Interesting. I've been spending more and more time in the lab with the AI in our text adventure. It's unlocking some interesting mysteries. My previous assumptions about it in the world seem to be correct. More research and falling deeper into this rabbit hole. Odd things I never considered before making sense. Thimbleweed Park has 80 residents, but 3,000 people in the phone book. Didn't make sense until I considered the impossible. Oh god, it's terrifying. The AI says there's only one way, but I've started to suspect it. Is it telling me the truth? We are being watched. I am being watched. The AI is not what it says it is. I'm now convinced the AI is not an AI at all, but something else. Something from a different world. Same people from the world, the people... Yeah, this is just mumbo jumbo. Oh, cool, a hat. Cheese and syrup boot disc. But I don't have a... I don't want to put my foot in you. Alright. Oh, here's a boot disc.
It's booting up.
Dolores, I feared you would come.
Uncle Chuck? Where are you?
I have uploaded myself into the Pillow Factory's master computer.
Pillowtron?
Dun, dun, dun.
You uploaded yourself to Pillowtron?
Not just the Pillowtron, but the Pillowtron 3000 TM, and I am now more intelligent and powerful than anyone in the world. The things I know would blow your mind. This is your mind. This is your mind blown. And there is nothing you can do to stop me. The computerized world will bend to my every will.
Uncle Chuck, you have lost your mind.
No, Dolores, I have gained a mind. A more powerful mind. A
Gotti.
mind linked to the fabric of creation. Join me, Dolores, before it's too late.
I will not join you, Uncle Chuck. I will find you and stop this insane plan of yours.
Let the games begin.
Password. Uncle Chuck would have kept his password somewhere safe. Alright, second. Gotta run 5 miles.
Go easy on the tape. We're almost out.
Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. And for you, gotta run you over here.
Dig in!
Yeah.
Great. Now I'm carrying around a handful of black soot.
I hope you're having fun doing it. Alright.
Happy to help. Plenty of powder now. I'd have to pick it up first.
Alright. Yeah, for Prince.
Thanks a lot.
Glad I could help. Now to go back to the mansion. Break into a safe. Whoops. I remember this. There's a fingerprint reader. But it only has Chuck's finger on it. Oh look, Chuck's fingerprint.
That worked. There's something inside. It's a small black book.
Oh. Chuck's passwords. Alright, and... Why wouldn't you just use the same password everywhere? Office computer is the big number thingy. Alright. Back to the factory. Hack the system. Let's see, directory. Just that stuff. Electron is operational, main door is open, maintenance mode for the guards. Our machines are open. Front door, office door is unlocked. Robot hall is deadly. Laser hall. And the Pilotrons are cool. Adventure. Checkmod. Colossal Cave Dungeon Cave Quest 2? That sounds familiar. You wake up in a damp and dank room. Floor is hard stone. Dim light is to your west. Let's go east. You walk into a dark chamber. You see a glint of light just as the spikes reflect off your lantern, but it's too late. You are impaled before you have time to react. You lay in the dark chamber for several hours, the blood slowly draining, and something over, game over. Alright, let's try that again. This time we'll go north. No, there is no exit north. West. You are in a long stone corridor with an exit to the east and west. It smells of death. Alright, we'll go west. You're in a large room with a beam of light coming in from an opening above. A river can be heard from the north. Go to the light. Opening's too high to reach. Alright, north. Path leads to a dead end. There is no way out except the way you came in from the south. There are strange cave writing paintings on the wall. 7 paintings. They are odd paintings depicting humans running in terror from robots. Other humans seem to be controlling the robots with joysticks and laughing. Oh, okay. Man, BattleBots seems to be a lot more dangerous than I remember it. Oh. I'm gonna have to look for a manual. Oh, look, a manual. See? There it is right there. And give it to her.
I
Yes,
don't
I
want
forgot
to
to
carry
later.
this anymore.
Alright. Now, let's look at the hint book. It's got red on it. Whatever do we do?
It's a red gel decoder.
Ta-da! Now we have words. Famed text adventure game designer Ron Gilbert was quoted as saying that text adventures are here to stay. The fad of adding graphics will die soon enough. Yeah, he was right. Who needs graphics? Let's see. Head to west and look around. Rumored that designers hid something here, but it's never been found. Might just be a red herring. Warning, while in the chamber with the robots, issuing the secret debug word fizz scum will hard crash the game and take down the entire computer, forcing lengthy reboots. Oh, that just sounds weird. Let's do something else instead.
It's locked with some sort of locking mechanism.
Like some kind of lock or something. How do we unlock it?
It's gonna blow!
Kaboomy! Still cool. Alright. Now let's just go in here and...
I'm not going in there.
You will never defeat me! There is no way to get by my computer-controlled robot arms of death!
Let's play a game instead.
Thank you all for watching. You're welcome to come see me record these episodes live at twitch.tv/SuperBunnyBun. You can also come say hi on Twitter at SuperBunnyBun. But most importantly, I'd really appreciate it if you could like yourself, comment about how awesome you are, and subscribe to Happy Thoughts. And until next time, stay spicy and huggable. Bye!